Hello everybody, and welcome to Bio on the Road. The final Bio on the Road. Unless I happen to record something spectacular, of course, then I'll give you a bit of an update, but for now this will be the final drive where I just rant on weird stuff. Maybe I should reflect on the series a bit, sure. Let's do that. It's good weather for it, a bit gloomy. At the end of a series is always a bit of a sad thing, I suppose. Unless it's a good ending, but maybe we'll catch a car crash or something. Anyway, hopefully not one where I'm involved. That would be a little less interesting. Well, it would be interesting, but it would be less great for me personally. So, last episode, we drove here in snow. That turned to rain, and every single sign of snow is gone. It is windy, but besides that, not much of a harsh weather, actually. Anyway, the Bio on the Road series has come a long way, hasn't it? It has. Started off with me just driving my car when I had my douche camp for a while, going to a place I didn't really want to go, and actually I believe I was coming back from such a place. And thought, hey, why not record a bit of this, right? Could be fun. And it was. I had great fun and made some of those long drives to places a little bit more tolerable, knowing that I could rant to all of you guys, and a few of you out there would be listening in. And yeah, I guess I should come straight. It is partially due to the low viewer count that I am cutting the series as well. It's not just that, but it is a part of it. These episodes take some effort to cobble together. There's a noise cancelling, pretty lengthy uploads, because it's full 1080p. I wouldn't have it any other way for a thing like this. The thumbnails and stuff need to be customized, which also doesn't take all too long, but anyway. Besides, I've got a new series going where I can start ranting off again, namely the Binding of Isaac. That used to be my ranting series, and I suppose now that this is gone, it will become again. So, you just want to hear me talk about stuff, I will direct you that way because this is on its way out. But hey, come on, we had some good stuff, right? I think I've got most of the stuff that I want to record whilst I was driving on. A lot of weird stuff, all sorts of weather. We finally managed to drive a bit in the snow with me live commentating. Some weird family members, 2 MOTs, which is pretty amazing. One of them being half blind because the guy just decided it would be a wondrous idea to cover the camera. Which wasn't the case on the other one. Some weird people, some odd driving, some near crashes, at least one of them, mostly due to CB because of somebody else. We've hit small roads, we've hit highways, been to many places, I've been to many places many a times. But to everything must come an end, right? And so to this as well. It's going to be convenient for me because it means I can keep the douche cam in my car after I've pulled the final bit of footage off. We'll finally put this douche cam in permanently. But yeah, I had fun doing this. You know, you listen to the radio one other times, but it's still, you know, a little different. Whoa, what the hell? Is that a cop? No, it's a fire engine. Huh. Okay. Well, there's a little something of a goodbye, I guess. I'll probably take this to a full drive and take a bit of a detour as well. It's still early, it's not slippery on the road. Might as well make a proper ending to this, right? It's been fun, you know. Talked about a whole bunch of weird stuff, some of which I even remember to this date. Talked a lot about food, a lot about weird holidays, my plans. And then there was the weird stuff, you know, like starting an orchestra with homeless people and stuff like that. Carnivals and ramblings about things I hate on the road. Lots of awkward silences because, remember, none of these things had a script to them. Basically, just me going like, hey, how about this, huh? And off we went. Time travel, zombies. High school careers. Good times. Now we're here on the final stretch of road. For those watching, following, listening in for most of the series, you probably know how my road is going to be. If I tell you I'm taking the usual detour from way back. It was fun, you know, it's gonna be awkward letting go, but again, it's a lot of work for something I don't think I get much out of besides recording it itself. You know, it's fun recording this, but more often than not, I feel like a lot of this stuff was just me talking to a wall. And no, I'm just going to say that as well. It's not because I don't get enough comments on this. I'm well aware that I don't. For me, it's not because you guys don't comment, or I just knowing that you guys are watching was a lot for me, right? But considering this is a series that has gone on as long as it has, things like episode 200 on the dot, which is kind of fitting. Maybe it's 199, I'm not entirely sure, but I wouldn't. The series has never been like a massive success, alright? I don't think there's any video when I'm recording this that had like 50 views or something. And whilst it is fun doing this, this is something where I'm just talking. There isn't much for you guys to see besides the same stretch of road. Anytime I can understand that becomes boring. But the fact that I've been going at this for like 200 episodes does mean that up to this point, the views weren't really the main thing for me. They were nice to have, you know, knowing you guys were here and stuff like that. Hearing me rant was great and all, but, you know, I thought, hey, maybe the series will pick up. I mean, maybe people enjoy hearing me rant and all that jazz. Not really. Yes, there were people that enjoying this, and I enjoyed that too. Every time I got a comment on this, it was like, oh, cool, somebody's been watching these. But, yeah. And this time I've kind of got more on my plate, meaning I should spend my time that I have got on the computer on my other series, finding new ones and stuff like that, rather than just rendering all of these, knowing that people probably won't miss it anyway. You know? So I'm just cutting this out in order to provide better content to what I'm actually good at, which is playing video games and recording video games. And I'll find a place to rent over there. Maybe I should have been driving to all sorts of different places, things would be interesting, but unfortunately, I'm not. Stuck driving the same place over and over again. Again, not something I mind, but it does help to deteriorate the quality of this series, which for me means it's just time to pull the plug, you know. But, as I've said before, it's not because the series ends that I'm done ranting. It's just gonna be on other things on my channel. So, if you do enjoy these, just go watch some of my other series, I suppose. And especially the one from Binding of Isaac. Right? That's probably once again going to be my common place for me to rant about stuff. And you might say, well, it's different, you're not driving then, you're focused on the game and stuff like that. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, who cares? Like I've said before, I spend more time driving down the same stretch of road than I do driving somewhere else. So at this point, the thing you see isn't really that capturing anymore. Unless something amazing happens, which, okay, granted, a few weird things have happened, but not really stuff to say, oh wow, I'm so invested in this series, now I'm gonna keep watching it. So just have something else of me if you enjoy my voice or whatever. I'm not gonna go into too much details on that, but yeah, if you just like my ramble, just put something else of mine in the background, as you could probably start doing with these now. And you'll have the benefit, you'll probably be better able to understand me. Because I've heard some of these, and on some of them the audio is just abysmal, where I'm trying to do audio or noise cancelling, I'm like, what the fudge was I on about? I can't even understand myself. Even after noise cancelling, I still don't understand what I was saying. So if you do manage to understand me here, hey, great, it means I've been doing my job better and better at this. But again, to all good things must come an end, and so to this series. And again, should this need strike me, I'll probably be just able to turn down my radio and bam, we're off again. Because that's the convenience. This douche cam, unless it breaks or my car breaks, will never leave this car. And it will always be running when I'm driving. I've talked about this as well. I kind of can't go without anymore just because of the sense of security it gives me in case something goes wrong. It's great stuff for insurance, you know, because if an idiot in front of me decides to back up into me, he can just say, oh, well, he rear-ended me. What proof do I have? And I should be the one that was at fault. Now I can just go, here's a douche cam in the face telling otherwise. Which was one of the, well, that was pretty much the sole reason why I got the douche cam to begin with. The fact that a series for my channel sprouted out of it is something that I talked about at the start of this, namely, I was just bored. Radio had nothing on it. So I thought, hey, let's just talk a bit. See how it goes. Suppose you can say it went fairly okay. But there you'll have it. So, enjoy the last bit of road we'll be partaking on, and yeah. We've seen things change, new shops pop up, all old stuff being taken down. We've visited traffic jams and detours of plenty. Hear me yell against buses, cyclists, other cars, and tractors alike. Seen me do the occasional maneuver that we shouldn't have been doing in the first place, but I did because I got mad at the person in front of me. I need to say, but I'll probably sort of miss the series. You know? It's been fun, talking about weird stuff. It helped me a lot with my improv, I guess. Despite all the awkward silences. Can't say it made me a better driver. I'm already amazing. Ha ha! Right. Anyway. So all good things must come an end. Hell, I remember playing Pokemon Go while I was driving. Granted, I had stopped, but another fad we managed to pull ourselves through. Just enjoy the silence a little bit. By silence, I mean the crappy job I do at audio cancelling. You know, that was long enough. I can't bear to hold my silence much longer. Hey, it's supposed to be an exit ride. It needs to be, chock full of final goodness. Now I completely forgot what I was going on about. But hey, yeah. I like driving in this weather. I've told this before. Heavy weather, bring it on. Apparently there's a line at McDonald's. Drive-through. I went through drive-through once. Twice. On a bike. Couldn't be bothered to go in. Too many people. Just took the drive-through with our bikes. We don't visit McDonald's anymore. It's no longer tastes good for me personally. If I want fast food, I'll just visit the shop to our right here, where they sell proper fries and a burger. And other stuff for the deep fryer. The bakery wasn't here when we started this series, I know that much. I'm going to drive a bit further ahead. I want to give you guys a proper, clear send-off, I suppose. So yeah, definitely making a whole bunch of unnecessary detours, but for the final trip, I suppose it's worth it, right? Oh man, the stuff I did on this. We even went on a walk briefly. Remember that? The episode was actually called Bio on Foot. I wonder how the hell I ended up with a dash cam outside, though. Oh, yeah! It was when I had to go pick up that electrical bike and the store wasn't open yet. Good stuff. Let's see if another blast from the past is going to be able for us. Let's see if Corner Man's here. For those unaware, Corner Man is a guy who parked in the middle of a corner. Hence the name Corner Man. Come on, don't disappoint me. Shite, he's not here. Aw. Is he on his driveway, though? Nope. Corner Man is absent. Right, he's off to. But at least we can do this little dipsy one more time. Dipsy one more time. To the left. To the right. To the left. Stay left for the time being. Swing back to the right. Because that's how we park here. Anyway, we are getting close to the end of this, so I think the only thing left for me at this point is to turn on my high beams here, which doesn't help shit, and say thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. Remember, if you want to hear me rant, there's plenty of more content on the channel for you to be able to do as such. And you can go say hello there, ask any questions you might have there as well. But for now, this has been Bio on the Road. It's been a blast. Thank you all for watching.